Hey everybody, it's the 14th. There's a train pulled into my station at least. So December the 14th, as I was saying, and anyway we're here at outside the house. It's coming, and the sun's coming the wrong way a little bit here. But there's a car waiting to be packed, and the house is there waiting to receive all our family and friends when they come. So we're heading off to get Elphie and Nadine at the Coonangatta airport, and that train is heading off into Ipswich. Now we measured it the other day, I've measured it twice now. It's a 40-second walk from the railway station to our front door. So g'day Marsh and Tomo, we're waiting for you to come over. So here we're going to make up little bits of movie along the way of their arrival, and of course the arrival of Cheryl and Andy tomorrow, and we put everything together in a little movie. Okay, well we're on the M1 motorway. This goes between Brisbane and the Gold Coast and the Queensland New South Wales border and beyond, and turns into the Pacific highway beyond the border. And we're just heading down there and making a few seconds to show just to show what we're doing. Oh, there's that artwork there in the centre of the highway means, and the sign we see over here says, "Welcome to New South Wales." Now what we do, we go in, there's a tunnel and past the airport, and I'll show you a little of that. There's a sign coming up describing it, and we go under the airport runway, and then we turn left, and we turn left again, and we go to the airport. See, Tweed Heads, Coolangatta, 2 kilometres, Gold Coast Highway. This is the Gold Coast Highway. Now, we're doing 100 along here when we can, because there's a lot of traffic. I will film shortly, they go to the under the runway, and then we come round to the airport entrance only about 1 kilometre from that, after getting off the tunnel. And incidentally, right now, for my friends, anyone overseas who doesn't understand this, there's 1 kilometre, and Ballina is pointing towards Ballina. If you don't understand this, we're on a different time zone. We're coming to the tunnel right now, actually. We're on a different time zone here. It's 10 past 10 in Queensland, but in New South Wales it's 10 past 9 right now. We're going 100. We go through the tunnel. It's under the airport runway. It's right above us, the airport runway. It takes off when you're going off towards Sydney or whatever. We're going off on the exit now, right now. Right here, yes, immediately. We take this exit. We've now left the highway. We're going around into Tweed Heads and Coonangatta, and we're going to the airport. Now, we'll film a bit of that when we get close and get into the car park and so forth. Incidentally, it's only about 1 kilometre to the airport. We're actually back into Queensland, and that sign's pointing towards Surfers Paradise. We've got 1k to go. We're not merged to the left. We're on the it's part of the Gold Coast Highway here. This is the suburb of Tugun, part of Coolangata, let's say. We're coming up to the exit now for the Gold Coast Airport. Now, it is, for an urban, shall I say, major city airport, this would be the easiest airport to get into and park. Of course, unless we find there's no parking. But seriously, it's the easiest to get into. We're looking for the temporary park. We're not looking for long term. Second exit. Going over a speed hump, guys. But anyway, we're coming in here, and it's easiest to get, I think, to get into. Keep going, Lottie.
Yes, fine.
Long term, keep going, keep going. Then we're getting into coming in the next exit, which is the short term.
Is this one?
Yes. Okay, we've found the car park and had to park the car. And prices here are cheaper by a long way than, say, Sydney and Melbourne, for argument's sake. There's a car park and there's a lot of coming out. We go across and we'll try and find the Virgin Terminal there in a moment. Okay. Right. Oh, by the way, I made a mistake earlier on. I misspoke, as the Americans say. When I said it was 10 past 10 here and it'd be 10 past 9 in New South Wales, it's not, it's the other way around. It'd be 10 past 11. They're an hour ahead of us. It's easy to get confused, and your country's got 2 different time zones like next door to each other like that. Now it's going back to the car. Don't know why, but there she goes. There's an airport bus, 777, Broad Beach South. It meets the trams there. You can get a tram to Hallam's Vale and so on. This shows you how close the buses are to the airport terminal. I'll turn around here and we've got the arrival section over here. So it just goes to show you how close and handy those bus services are to the airport. So there's Lottie eating something or other there, like whatever. Is that a corn or what is it anyway? Okay, mango apparently. Okay guys, well anyway, well they're delayed quite a bit, so I'll be in about 20 minutes, or half an hour, whatever, okay? Just looking at the departures and arrivals board, it's very interesting because things have gone wrong in some areas, I'd say. A number of delayed flights. I can see 3 or 4 delayed flights coming in domestically. And departures delayed, and even one cancelled to go to Sydney. That must be for overseas somewhere. No, it's domestic, I say. These are all domestic here. So they've been delayed, and they'll probably take another 20 minutes, half hour more before they come out. Hello, Elphie and Nadine have arrived. We're heading up towards Coonangatta. Going over Coonangatta Creek.
Yep.
Yeah, Pacific Ocean over on the right. Yeah. Okay, we've arrived at Pacific Fair Shopping Centre and have some lunch. Okay, well they're buying all sorts of stuff here.
I got to sleep last night.
And Elphie and Lottie. And oh, look at this. We've got Simply Shanos. Look, here they come. Is Elphie in? Wait, I don't know. We've got Kathleen and Joel, Isabella and Dell and Charlotte. Okay, kind of a welcoming reception for Elphie and Nadine. I don't know where Nadine is, in the shop, I think.
Right there.
There There she comes. So there we go, guys. Oh, there we go. Well, as I was saying, this is the very, very busy Pacific Fair shopping centre with a variety of stores, a variety of food outlets and everything here, and having a little bite to eat. Catching up with Kathleen and the girls and Elphie. I haven't seen Elphie for a little while. He's up recently. And Nadine, of course, and then Kevin, Joel, Isabella, and Charlotte, and Adele, and Lottie, all here having something. Anyway, it's Louis Vuitton. They're not going into Louis Vuitton. Anyway, they're just going to go around the shops, go for a walk and whatever, and check into the hotel a bit later, because they said 2 o'clock or so, or 3 o'clock or whatever. Anyway, there's a little Christmas tree up there on display. Well, still at the shopping centre. I don't know when we're going to go and get the car, and we're lounging around here. And there's an interesting fountain over here. These water features and model poodles, I suppose you'd call them. Anyhow, I'm going to try and do something else shortly, I think. So there you go, you know what I mean? We're at the Star Casino Hotel in the Gold Coast, and it's a general view across from the 16th floor. Got a couple of adjoining rooms here. And there we go. Look at that. Daddy. Okay, well, we're down at the casino level, but we're not going in the casino. We're going to go to one of the restaurants. Quick look around. It's down here at the Star, and then you go around. They're doing Christmas, bit of Christmas theme here. The girls are down there. We got Charlotte, we got Adele, and we got Isabella. And then there's Joel. We look up. See there. Okay, we're at a Chinese restaurant in the casino hotel complex area, and ordered dinner, and we might take a shot when the dinner is underway. Oh well, some of the food has arrived. Oh well, it's the 15th, and we've arrived at the new building. It's the international arrivals at Coonangatta. We're going to go and try and find Cheryl and Andy. I guess some people get a different reception than others. I also guess you have to pay for it. Right. Yeah, there we go. Oh, still going, guys, anyway. Yay, there we go. Entertainment while you wait. Hey, guys, I can't believe it. It's Cheryl and Andy, the last passengers into Coonangatta. Oh, great. Come on, guys. Well, wow, this is unbelievable. Great to see you.
I had to declare the Crocs that Australians don't wear.
Oh, you do? Last night, one last movie, one last movie. Come on, guys, come on, guys, come on, guys, come on, guys. This is special hello to Marshall and Tomo.
Thanks so much for waiting.
Hey, no worries at all.
Waiting for what, like an extra hour and a half or 2
Yeah, I know.
My goodness.
Okay, we got them to the car and loading the luggage up. We'll head up to the hotel. Going crazy here, guys. Another one. There's another one of the Elphie. Oh my gosh. They're all out. They're all up. Big greeting for Cheryl and Andy outside the Star Hotel and Casino on the Gold Coast, guys. There they are. We've got to get the bags out.
Oh my god, are you wearing my t-shirt? Oh my gosh.
We've got to get the bags out. And that's the one.
Look how tall you've gotten. I'm gonna. Hello. You guys probably don't remember. And this is the first time I do.
Oh yeah, still going here, guys. Still going. So we're about to head up to the rooms and everything here.
I'm in height there. Let's do it.
So
Sorry.
Daddy, can you take a photo?
I can. Hello. Yes.
I know. Can you take a photo also with this one?
Okay, we're on the 16th floor of the hotel and can actually get a bit of a view out there along the canals. And we got to get the 2 rooms here. We got this like that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. What's this? There we go, guys. Yeah, right.
Moscato?
Okay.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere in the world. Let's start drinking. Yeah!
All right.
There's sober kids in India? Yeah, that's a sin. We got to drink on their food.
Oh, Kevin, that's so sweet.
Okay, well, we're ordered some breakfast. We're sitting down at the table here to have a little bit of breakfast, and it'll come along very shortly at one of the cafes in the casino complex, shall we say. Look around, we see that. You know, we've seen some on the movie last night. A little bit more along the way then. Now I'm just outside or nearby the casino. The Star Casino in the Gold Coast at Broadbeach, and there's a pedestrian way here. Now I have a feeling that has been converted from the former monorail that used to operate for years along that route and no longer does. Tram coming Broadbeach North for Helensvale. Another tram is about to depart for Broadbeach South. Tram is departing for Helensvale from Broadbeach North. There's a tram arriving in Broadbeach North. going to Broadbeach South in a moment. There we go. Train was arriving Broadbeach North on its way to Helensvale. All over advertising ruining the view. Want to travel on the trams in the Gold Coast, try and aim for a seat right up front of the tram if you can. Goes. Can't see much out of it, but there you go. I'm on a walkway from the convention centre to the casino in Broadbeach North. And we'll get a couple of views along the way here. It is fairly long, so it's an interesting covered walkway. As I was saying earlier, I think part of it, at the very least, might have been the right-of-way of the former Gold Coast monorail, which was obtained many years ago after Expo 88 in Brisbane. I don't know whether it was scrapped or not, but it might have been, or maybe someone could tell me about that. Quite a nice view here on this walkway. Worthwhile doing, actually, I'd say. Tram coming along. And another one going the opposite direction. Right, it's Friday the 16th of December 2022 and we've come down for a Harvest Buffet breakfast, pay and all you can eat kind of deal, right? So Lottie's out there, the paparazzi Lottie too. So this is a place we ate at last night. It was too, yeah. Anyway, it gives you an idea what the place looks like. I'll just start to set this up. The breakfast area where you get everything is to be seen to be believed. This is it's almost like an English breakfast right there. So it's pretty good. I'm still getting stuck into this breakfast. And it has to be seen to be believed. I'm not kidding. It's great. Come down to the Gold Coast and eat here. Part of the Cheryl's down there. I got that photo of the Nutella there. You guys overseas don't know what the Nutella is, but anyway, this is the general food serving area, shall we say. And anything and everything that you want is right here. Gotta go past the crowd a bit quicker. All the it's very hard to see in there, I know. But shall we say the kitchen food preparation area is right here. We're going to hang around, have sort of a brunch before we go. We'll be here for quite a bit. I'm at the bus stop, or it's supposed to be the bus stop, at the Star Casino on Broad Beach. Now, amazingly, it looks like it is a bus stop, but here's these gigantic white bollards, I guess you'd call them. And I found out yesterday that there are no buses here. They don't stop here. Oh, they said you're a little ahead of your time. They haven't started the service up or whatever. So they need to have a notice up here and posters and what have you telling you that the buses don't run from here. Okay, we're in the foyer just waiting around and going to get going. The kids are going to go for a swim, I think, and then we head off and do other things for the day and finally make our way to our house. And Kathleen and Joel to their house. And Elphie and Nadine are staying over in their cousin Ronnie's place. We've got to go and visit there for a while. So, more a little bit later. There goes a tram. We're running along beside it very, very briefly. And I'm on the train just going one stop from Helensvale to Nerang. There goes a tram line around to the left over there. We're visiting a nephew, Ronnie, and Miles' place, and he's dropping by to say hello to everybody. Okay. Well, there we go, they're all lined up, eh? There you go. Look at that. Yeah, get in there, I guess.